Hello everyone, my name is Nafah Ahmed Al-Yafri and this is my teammate
Base Mohammed Farhan.
and our project is to design a robot which is called Save Me in order to rescue workers that are in the sewage manholes and escorting them from the danger zone to the safe zone.
Workers are being trapped in sewage manholes and are exposed to toxic gases such as S2S and CO, which could cause immediate death or permanent injuries. In order to prevent that, we've designed a robot that could rescue workers and is very compatible to the 2030 vision. Our goal is to design a robot that could help rescue workers and speed up the rescue process with minimal damage, as well as to create a robot that could deal with emergencies in deep and narrow manhole sewages. And that's because humans can't reach them. We have been through many different stages in order to reach to our final proposal. Our first stage was discussing Lieutenant Sabah Toumi about this issue, as well as distributing a questionnaire to the workers. We also have witnessed how manual the rescue process was.
Alright, now we're going to go through statistics with my friend Mace.
As you can see, we had access to the statistics from Ashghal. We informed them about all the minor details we were missing, and then later on, they covered all those details that we were missing. In our third stage, we started to sketch out everything manually with a pen and a piece of paper. And then afterwards, after we reached our final design, in our fourth stage, we transformed those 2D designs that were made by a pen and paper. We transformed them into 3D designs by using a website called Onshape.
Now we will be explaining our robot devices. As you can see, this is our final shape. This is our final robot. Our rescue process is quite easy. We've added all the important devices that are needed to save a genuine human being. Shall we start?
So starting off with the Omni wheels. So we've put on Omni wheels specifically in order for the robot to rotate in the deep and narrow sewage manholes, as well as adding the motors or the little device over here in order for the wheels to function, as well as the ultrasonic sensor in order to measure the distance between the head of the worker and the robot, as well as we're going to explain furthermore with even deeper devices with Mace.
Now I'm going to talk about how we will connect this with our application. Now the idea of it is as already Not has mentioned, we've added the ultrasonic sensor. Now we need to see the measurements, we need to see the readings somewhere else, right? So we've added an application over here so we can read all and see all the measurements. We have added a Bluetooth device. It's the HC06. See it? So it can connect between the robot and the application. And we have also added the gas tank in case it's kind of like a gas mask, sorry, in case an emergency happened and then the worker needs to, have a little breather of air, maybe a little breather of oxygen.
Yes.
And then to work our little circuit here, we added a battery to give our circuit the power and the amount of power for it to work.
Yes, and we also added the HDT11, which measures the humidity and temperature, and it's also connected in our application, as my friend Mace mentioned.
This is a demonstration we made explaining the rescue process. This is the worker going in the manhole into the safe zone. And this is our robot being carried as a backpack by the worker into the danger zone.
If the worker falls, we can send orders to the robot to take the worker out of the risk zone using an application like this one.